but also this week, starting Wednesday night at sunset, is what we have in the Jewish calendar, Tisha B'Av, the 9th of Av, the month of Av. The Av is the month, and it is the commemoration. There's several things that happened during the 9th of Av. That was when the report of the spies, they came back, and the Israelites chose to listen to the 10 spies rather than to listen to the two, Joshua and Caleb, about going into the land, and they refused to go into the land. And so the story goes in Jewish lore that the people were crying and crying out and everything, and then the Lord says, "Why are you crying out? Because I told you to go in the land, you won't go in the land." And so says, "Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you something to cry about." So that's the story. And so anyway, the first temple was destroyed on the 9th of Av in 586 BCE. The second temple was destroyed on the 9th of Av in 70 AD during the revolt that was led by Bar Kokhba, the Bar Kokhba revolt. The city was, he was defeated, and the city was sacked, and the Romans kicked the Jews out of the city of Jerusalem on the 9th of Av. That's when they overthrew, and the temple grounds were actually plowed under by Titus on the 9th of Av. And so there's lots of things, you go down history a bit, and in 1490, there was a declaration, a proclamation by the Spanish royalty, Ferdinand and Isabella, that all the Jews had to leave Spain or convert to Catholicism. And so that was on 9th of Av, 1490. 2 years later, in 1492, again, 9th of Av, that was the deadline for all the Jews. They either had to be out of Spain or convert to Catholicism. And then if you go further on down in 1290, going backwards a little bit, 1290 in England, they said that all the Jews had to leave England, but that one, they quickly understood that, wait a minute, the Jews have they're the ones that have the banking interests here in England, and so therefore, well, maybe they can stay. And then going, fast forward again, there's a whole bunch more. There's probably two dozen incidences that I could tell you about, but World War I, when Germany declared war on Russia in World War I, 9th of Av. In World War II, the first Treblinka, the concentration camp opened up, and the first train from the Warsaw Ghetto got underway to take Jews to the death camps of Treblinka. That was on the 9th of Av. And so anyway, there's just things that have gone on over the years. And like I said, I could probably come up, well, I know I can, because I've got a list someplace of at least 24 different tragedies that have befallen the Jewish people on the 9th of Av. And so that is what we call a fast day in Judaism. It's from sunset on Wednesday until sunset on Thursday. It's a fasting day, and the more observant Jews will follow that, and then also the Messianic community that wants to stay in coordination with the Jewish population as a whole will also be fasting. And so